Hey, welcome to Theme Park Chicken, episode 48. 48?
Wasn't that the last one?
No, that was 47.
You know, that's funny because in the video that we took at the Nerd Crawl, I said 48, and it was 47.
Oh my gosh, we're everywhere.
It's just time traveling.
I just have
Always time
problems.
traveling.
And I checked before, like you guys saw, and I was like, oh, it's 47.
We're
and then in
trying
the video.
to keep AI on their toes. They're not going to know which episode this is because we don't even know. How do they know?
Yes. I'm your host, Robin Ellsworth, and I'm joined today by my two co-hosts, Poe the Panda,
Amazing.
Brandon Ellsworth.
It's rude.
Rude.
Wanted to be Mantis.
Oh.
Too bad.
And Amanda Bynes, Chelsea Packer. But Amanda Bynes in the 2000s, the late 90s, Amanda Bynes.
How does that relate?
I'll tell you.
Cool.
Okay.
What a girl wants era.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. It's like top off over here. We are talking about the Kung Fu Panda show. It's called the Kung Fu Panda Adventure in the Dreamworks Theatre at Universal Studios
Can you
Hollywood.
hear that?
I made
Yes. You did?
that. Yeah.
Are you sure I
Oh.
didn't make that?
No, I made that. It was a Cub Scouts project.
I think it was like an Activity Girls project that I
And
made.
it's definitely a Cub Scouts project, and Mom was like, "Oh, thanks."
Cub Scouts.
It's
Yeah,
really cute.
yep.
Cub Scouts.
He's so crafty.
That's her show.
The
So,
Amanda Bynes. How?
I'll tell you. We recently, Chelsea and I have done the Kung Fu Panda show a couple times now.
Yes.
Oh, there's a huge bug on the window.
Ah.
That's the biggest fly
That's
I've
a
ever seen in my
fly.
life.
Wow.
It's
Pause
as
for
big as
fly.
a horse.
Horse fly. I don't even.
Is it a fly?
I don't know.
It's like that big.
Do we want to live with it like that?
I don't know.
We
Oh,
interrupt
it's definitely a fly. I can see the wings.
I'm being brave.
Okay.
Also, why is the podcast centered on me? Let's get me out of the middle. Get in here. Get in this bucket.
Chelsea is now chasing the fly around the room with a bucket, around the studio with a bucket.
The room's the studio. Ah!
The most humane way to catch a fly.
Oh, maybe you'll get to see it.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's still
that
in the
thing's
window.
a monster.
Where'd it go?
Still on the
Oh,
window.
it's behind the window. We're fine now.
If
We're safe.
you don't mess with it, it won't mess with you.
I messed with it.
So, we wanted to talk about the Kung Fu Panda show because you and I have been.
Yes.
I'm sure you've been more than that one time that
Yeah.
you went with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And then
No.
when
way.
we recently went as a whole family, Brandon got to do it as well. So this is
Yes.
one of the rare Universal attractions that we've all done together at the same time.
Yeah, I think we studio toured all together one
Yeah.
time. That was a fun one.
Yeah.
But it's something that everyone can go on, which was nice because we got littles that
Yes.
aren't tall enough for a lot of rides. So yeah.
So this is one like we didn't have to ride or swap. There's no strings attached. You can just enjoy it. And I was skeptical.
Yeah.
Because
shouldn't be.
I'm not like I like Kung Fu Panda. I'm not like a huge fan. It was kind of like after I feel like it's in between.
It was
our
your
ages.
childhood, but you just weren't paying attention.
Yeah. And they made so
Was
many
it?
sequels, so you can't say it wasn't in your lifetime, babe.
No. I mean like it was most popular when I was like mid to late high school. So I was like not that interested. I feel
She
like.
thinks she's too cool for school at that point.
No, I did because I did think that because our junior high, like as our trip, we went and saw movies and we
Oh, I was
saw
an
Kung
adult.
Fu Panda. Yeah, and I was like, ugh, Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda was 2008.
You were 10 years old. That was not
That's
late high school.
Kung Fu Panda 2008 is exactly the right age for you.
No, sorry, we saw Kung Fu Panda 2 when I was in junior high.
Well, making
Okay, Kung Fu
excuses,
Panda
but Kung
2.
Fu Panda was what we're talking about. Kung Fu Panda 2 is not nearly as good as the first one.
2011.
Yeah,
You were 13.
I was in junior
yeah,
high.
Married.
It was 8th grade.
yeah. So
It's like the right age.
I will totally say like I was too cool for school. I will absolutely admit that.
Robin the
I
popular girl,
think-
and me
I
and
think
Brandon nerding out.
Yeah, that makes you seem
They
like...
can't see it. It's fine.
Yeah,
We hit hands. It was fine.
it makes you seem like you were older than you were, because you said late high school.
But because there's been more
It
movies.
was late high school for me
Well, yeah,
because I was an adult.
It was late high school for like maybe... not even 3. 3 wouldn't have been late high school.
Yeah, I was an adult.
I don't remember 3. Honestly, I don't remember 2.
Is
3
there
was the
more
one
than
with all the
3?
pandas.
Is there more than 3?
Yeah,
There's
3 was the panda. There's
so
4.
many.
Because
4.
Aquafina's in the 4th.
It's like
Uh-huh.
Shrek over here.
2016, that was late high school for Kung Fu Panda 3. But there's a lot of stuff in between. Like, there's a whole
Secrets of
show
the
and
Furious
everything.
5.
Yeah. It was huge. It was
Madagascar.
big. You
Wait.
just weren't paying attention.
Kung Fu Panda Holiday, Trolls World Tour.
We weren't also a big DreamWorks family.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Nah,
That's that. Okay,
that's
you got
the real
me.
answer.
That's
the real
what
answer.
it is.
So
You know what's funny?
No.
I do history. I know this wasn't funny because I've just been ragging on you. I apologize for that. But I do history in terms of Halo.
Okay.
So Halo 3 came out in 2007, and I always think Kung Fu Panda is older. Well, I don't think
It's
it's older
younger.
than Halo 3, but
It's younger than Halo
I didn't
3.
think that they came down out around the same time. I know it's younger.
I graduated
What
high
I'm
school in
saying.
2007, and nobody in this room
You
knows
graduated
that.
high school when Halo 3 came out?
Yes.
You graduated in 2008. What are you
No,
talking
I
about?
didn't. You
Wow.
said that in the other podcast.
So
I
in
just listened
2005,
This episode is called Chelsea is stressed out by younger people.
2005 was when Halo 2 came out.
Okay.
So that's just crazy.
Sophomore?
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't remember that.
So
I was 7.
back to what we were talking about.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yes. We have done the Kung Fu Panda show, but I was trying to figure out when it became the Kung Fu Panda show, because it hasn't been that forever.
Do you know?
I do.
It was
Okay,
Shrek,
I don't have to look
right?
it up.
It was Shrek 4D before.
Yes, which I would not go to.
Tell us why.
Doesn't that sound like it would smell bad?
Yes.
It sounds
old.
like it would be giving like the Bugs
And
Life.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not into that. You know this. We've talked about this on the podcast before. Don't take me to stinky places.
It was
Totally.
40.
100%.
Yeah, I know.
But before,
So many Shreks.
let me see whether
You're
you would
almost
go
Shrek
to
40.
what.
She's not.
But Donkey's still outside.
She has water,
There.
and I'm about to get splashed.
And Shrek and Fiona are outside sometimes.
Yeah, and you can see them inside in the show too.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Before it was Shrek 4D though, it was something called.
You want
You
us
have
to
any
guess?
guesses?
Yeah.
Yeah, guess. This was in I want to say 2003-ish.
So we're not minions.
Remember 5.
I started
I'm just
high
gonna
school in
double check.
2003.
So 97 to 2000.
97 to 2000. That's before that.
Actually,
Well,
wait,
it couldn't
sorry.
have been Halo
I
because
messed
Halo
up.
came out in 2001.
Can't be Halo.
I messed up. Between there's something in between the thing I'm thinking of and Shrek.
Okay.
So before Shrek,
Remember
there
that
was
time
one
when I
thing.
guessed the Despicable Minions ride at Universal Studios Orlando? Remember that time on like the 3rd episode of the podcast? First episode
I
of the
don't
podcast?
revisit
Oh,
the
for-
histories as often as
It
you
was.
do.
It was Alfred
Halo,
Hitchcock.
Halo 2 is 2004. I apologize. This is why I need
This is
a
a Halo
fact checker.
podcast.
I need a fact checker. It is 2004.
So
That was
before
fine.
Shrek 4D, it was
Okay, before Shrek 40.
440 from 2000 to 2003.
from 2000 to 2001. This is very
Oh.
short-lived.
Okay, because that was a hard year. Y2K, celebrate Prince.
Waterworld.
It's giving celebrate good day.
Okay, celebrate Prince. That's an interesting. That's a really
Thank you.
interesting.
Wasn't it?
Trolls.
Wasn't it on the? Was it Casablanca?
I didn't go
It
to
was-
Universal
it was 4D
before that. I was
Casablanca.
a
You guys are
Disney
gonna
girly.
die when I tell
probably will
you.
die.
Ready?
Is it Back to the Future?
Madagascar.
Rugrats Magic Adventure.
Why didn't it go?
wow.
Why did you cheek me?
That's so
That's so
rude.
It only
much.
lasted for 1 year.
Oh, I would have
That's
loved
so
that.
rude.
That's so mean. You know what it was during FanFest
Cynthia.
this year?
Cynthia.
No, it was Sailor Moon.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah.
know that, but I do.
And then they
know.
changed it back to Kung Fu Panda for the daytime. So FanFest at night, they turned it to Sailor Moon. And then daytime, they went back to not Shrek. Kung Fu Panda, what we're talking about today. I'm paying attention.
What's the dinosaur's name? Because I always get it mixed up with Tyranitar, but Tyranitar is a
It's Reptar.
Pokemon. It's a Reptar. I knew it started with an R.
Okay, do you want to hear what came before
I
Rugrats?
do, but if it's not as cool as Rugrats, I probably won't care.
Hunger
I think you're gonna
Games.
like it. It is.
Cat dog.
We're really kind of doing like the history of the theater.
So wait, it was,
Nickelodeon has their own
What was
studio.
the time frame on this?
1997 to 2000.
Good listening.
Thank you.
Cat Dog.
See, I said Cat Dog too.
Okay.
That's good. Ren and Stimpy.
Ready?
What's the big guy with the
I'll
red
tell you.
nose?
I'll tell you. It was called.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Why are we doing Nickelodeon shows? It's not Nickelodeon Studios. Robin is chomping at the bit to tell us. Go, Robin, tell us.
Jaws.
It was called Totally Nickelodeon.
Is Totally Spies Nickelodeon?
Wait, which show?
Totally Spies.
I don't know if I know that show.
Was that the one with the,
Robin,
was
it is
that
exactly the kind of show you would love. You need to watch it.
was that the parents who were spies or the high school
The
girls?
3 girls.
Okay, for people that
Yeah,
came
you
here
would
to,
like
to
'em.
talk about theme parks, I'm so sorry.
Too bad.
This
Totally
is our media
Nickelodeon
coverage day.
Yeah, this
was.
You would love it.
Spies.
It's so cute.
You would unironically love it.
Is that the? Did they
have to
make
watch
the My Life as a Teenage Robot? Is that the same people?
But yes, probably.
Because it looks
Also
like the
good
same
show.
art style.
All right, so Totally Nickelodeon. I found this because
Why were we at Disneyland when we could have been watching
Did they
this?
slime?
They probably did.
I was
You?
thinking, well, how do I find out what came before Kung Fu Panda? And then I was
What
like, oh,
came before that?
obviously Shrek.
Yeah.
What came before Shrek? And then I was like, I'll just look up a map. And I did. And this map that I found, you can see
I love
right there. Totally
Totally
Nickelodeon. Same location, but it doesn't, it's like New York Street. I don't feel like this map
There's
is as
a
detailed as it
tree?
should be.
Look at that. They had
Because
a
that shark
tree.
doesn't seem
You can
like
move
it's
the
in the
shark.
right location. Yes, which I assume.
Show me
that
Harry
things
Potter
happened.
land.
What
right?
did that used to be? That used
See,
to be-
it's like just this.
That used to be a road.
Hey, Back to the Future ride. We watched
They
Back
must
to the
have
Future last
expanded
night.
out this way. But anyway, so Totally Nickelodeon is what started it all.
That's cool.
It was an interactive game show. So imagine
Like
so,
Double Dare
So it was
Yeah.
like Keeper
or
of the Forbidden Cheddar.
Legends of the Hidden
Yeah,
Temple.
that one.
yeah. Imagine like
Can you really use that?
I was like 3
Keeper of the
when
Keepers
they
Keepers of the Hidden
stopped.
Cheddar? Is that what you
I said Keeper of the Hidden Treasures.
Legends of the Hidden no, I'm Purple Monkey.
I had the same amount of words,
Stop.
so it's essentially the same
Yeah, that's why I knew what you meant.
okay.
thing.
So it was
She knows what.
This is why my
she,
hand is like this.
she
the whole
knows how I
podcast.
speak.
it was a Nickelodeon game show the exact way that you would expect
With Mark
it to
Summers. I love Mark Summers. I'm too old to be in this podcast with you.
be.
Ariel, help.
Who's,
Ariel, we need you.
who's Mark?
I don't know.
And why is he a summer?
Okay,
Call
you
Ariel.
know what? Get off. We're doing a Double Dare episode.
Okay, but guess what? There's something before Totally Nickelodeon.
No, there wasn't.
There so was.
Well, there had to have been because it was a 5-cent tour.
A
5-cent tour.
It was called the Flintstones Musical Review.
That's why they have the car.
Well, yeah, there's no reason. You have to start with the Flintstones.
Yeah, so the musical review. So
And they're like prehistoric.
we go from.
This guy
Before
is Mark Summers.
history.
He's the host of Double Dare. He's old now.
Okay.
People
Yep.
Still doesn't really look
That's a
familiar.
Hey, look at him. Does he look? Watch TV.
We had streaming services.
So, do you want to know what came before? Oh, sorry. Do you want to know what came before?
And what
The
came
Flintstones?
The
No.
Flintstones.
Before that?
Before the Stone Age.
Before the Flintstones.
Casablanca.
I'm saying Back to the Future.
Any guesses?
E.T.
Jaws.
Star Trek Adventure. These were like, all of these were like 3 years or less.
Universal,
So-
the person that you are, I love you.
Star Trek Adventure left in 94.
Yes,
So
it
we've
did.
had all these
In the 90s.
in a short time. And Shrek just lasted a jillion years.
A decade, some might
It
say.
was stinky. People love that for some reason.
I guess so.
Shrek is
Weirdos.
love.
So
Shrek is love.
anyway, let's just
Shrek is
talk about the theater itself.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, do you want to tell us about it?
I love that theater. So you wait in line and you're like, this is a cool line. And you go through your little thing and they count you. And then you go to a, what is it called when you're like in the pre-waiting room? Like
Pre-show?
Yes, pre-show area. And you're standing there and it's like standing room and you're like waiting and you're just chilling. And all of a sudden characters appear on the wall and they're cool. And they're like, hey, what are you guys doing here? Blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about what we're doing. So Shrek and Donkey are there and like Puss in Boots is there. And
Poppy.
Poppy was
Poppy's
there. The
there.
Madagascar guys were
Mhm.
there, and then
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy was there, and also Donkey, and Gingy.
And Gingy.
I feel like I'm missing a whole show.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock was there, and they're like, "What's this show gonna be about? Me? We're cool. We're cool. We're cool." And then Poe comes out and he's like, "Actually, guys, this show's about me." And they're like, "What? That's lame." And he's like, "Well, check it out. I have all these weapons on the wall. And if you're standing in the wrong area of this pre-show, you can't see any of the
Can't see
weapons
nothing.
in the
Okay,
wall."
that is so accurate. It's facing to your left. the theater is to your right, and they cue you up facing the right. So everything's like way over there, over your shoulder, and you're like craning your neck.
To be able to see
There's a
this.
lot of tall
Think
people in the
something's
way.
happening.
So they're like, check out this cool thing. And you're like, ooh, you can't see anything. But you just go, ooh, because it's supposed to be cool. And they're like, look at this. Ooh. And they're like, and look at the Ming hammer. Whoa. And you're like, wow, cool, Ming hammer. And it's like, oh, but you still can't see it. But I recommend you see it, because then after the people from Madagascar and Shrek are like, oh, they got me beat. That's cooler than whatever I've got. Then they back out. Then the Poe's like, all right, let's go to the show. And then the little bad guy comes in and he steals the hammer, and the hammer disappears from the case that it's in. You can't see it if you're standing at a bad angle, but I've seen it happen. The hammer disappears and it's gone, and that guy stole it, which is important for later. And that is the pre-show. Next.
Okay, real quick pause. Something came before Star Trek.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And I think it's the final, this is the final layer.
frontier.
We're in the final layer of Inception right now.
The final frontier.
It was called the screen test. And this ties us back to original
That's
opening day attractions of
right.
Universal, where they're trying to
The Alfred
screen
Hitchcock.
test. Yes.
Soundstage.
Screen test their audience.
I have hiccups. Can you hear them? Well, not now. Don't look at me.
So, the Kung Fu Panda. So, okay. Screen test. Star Trek.
Totally Nickelodeon.
Totally Nickelodeon. Rugrats.
Shrek.
Shrek. Kung Fu
Kung
Panda.
Fu Panda.
And the theater, the Kung Fu
next.
Panda theater has interactive seats.
Yes.
The seats move.
Some of
And yeah, do you want to tell us about
I keep
the ones
talking,
that
so
don't?
apparently I
You're
do.
doing great. It's a podcast.
When you go in, there are seats that say non-moving. So if you have heart problems, or you just don't feel like moving, or you have a child with you, you can choose to sit in a non-moving chair. But most every other chair can move, unless you are lap sitting or you specifically ask, hey, can this chair please not move? I'm not feeling good and all the other non-moving seats are taken. Then your chair can be disabled and not move for that time period. I usually am lap sitting a kid, so my chair hasn't moved in a while. But I've experienced it moving. I actually like it better non-moving, because I have the kid on my lap and then I am the chair moving. I'm like, look, we're gonna like go this way or that way. So when you're in the Kung Fu Panda show, you're like sailing on a river. So I'm like gently bouncing the baby, and I'm like, we're going this way, we're going this way, we're going this way. I actually think I scared one of the cast members. Are they cast members at Universal Studios? Because I was moving the baby, and he was like, is your chair moving? And I was like, no, I'm moving him.
Yeah, the cast members will tell you right before the show starts, if you have a lap sitting child, we will turn off your
Your chair will not move.
Yeah, so if your kids, and I was like worried, we put our kid in her own chair, and for a second I was like, I don't know, sometimes when she freaks out, obviously she wants mom and dad, so I was worried, but she did stay in her own chair. But if they see you pull your child onto your seat, they will shut your chair down.
Shut it down, which is awesome, and I love that. They're like safety first, but also like if that kid's scared of moving chairs, you gotta hold it still, which is nice. So we were like prepping my 3-year-old so that he would be like ready for a moving chair, but he's not ready for a moving chair on his own yet, which is fine. It's all good. And they have wheelchair accessible chairs, which is really nice. And it's a really cool theater. I like the amount of seating that they have, everything that's going on.
and it's cool.
It's cool.
It's
They
air
have the
conditioned.
AC on.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal. If it's hot and it's summery, like the day that we went a long time ago as a family, like our first whole family trip, and I had a bad attitude.
Me
So
too.
I was hot and sweaty and not feeling good.
Yeah.
We should have sat in that theater. I don't care if it was Shrek at the time. We could have handled it. It would have been cooler, and it would have been fine.
And it would have been cooler.
We could have plugged our nose, and it would have been cooler.
The theater also has some really cool projection elements. So when there's like a moment when Poe kind of goes into like the astral world or whatever, and the walls like get projected, it's like the walls are peeling off, and that's super awesome.
I
and
love going
it.
with people and it's their first time. I'm like, I'm not going to tell you anything about that. Your chair will move. That's what I'll tell you. And I'm like, hee, I got the little secret. You're not going to know that it's everything. The whole building is the screen.
And I loved like watching the
Now you
kids
know.
all react to it, because when there's like arrows, you see like the arrows will come out of the screen and hit the wall or whatever, like ding, and
very
like I was watching Andy, and Andy was like, look the arrow, and everyone else was like watching everything else, and it's like, no, but look the arrow. It was so cute. And then at the end, when Poe gets the hammer back, they have this really cool effect where this portion of the wall like spins around really quick when your attention is elsewhere.
So that he throws the hammer, it goes around the whole building behind you, and while you're looking behind you to find the hammer, it pops out of the wall
Yeah.
from where it popped out from before, where you couldn't see it. Everyone in the theater can see this, and they're like, "Oh, that's the Ming hammer. We didn't know what it looked like before, but now we see it."
And I told myself, because I like when we saw it a few weeks before that, I was like, I gotta watch that effect.
Yeah.
But like I got so into the
It's
show.
too cool. You can't be looking at it.
Yeah, like they do this crazy distraction, and I couldn't even remind
Kind of
myself
in
like
Silly
watch
Symphony when you're at Disneyland. It's what is it? Philharmonic. When you're at Philharmonic, they have that with Donald Duck too.
Yeah,
doing
yep.
his thing.
it. Totally.
Very cool.
What did you think about the show?
I
Yeah,
liked
it was good. They're good magicians.
Yeah.
They had a good story.
Yeah,
I
I know
got
you're
a little
generally
sick, and then I wasn't
anti-screen,
sick.
but this is a screen for screen's purposes. So
Well,
Yeah.
it's
with physical
it's an
effects as well.
attraction made around a screen.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Did it make you not motion
I mean,
sick?
it's a little bit, but then I just looked straight and it was fine.
Jordan sat non-moving in front of me, so that was interesting because he chose that, and I was like, "Well, I'm not moving because I have a kid on my lap.
Mhm.
But if you didn't want to move, I could have just given you one of my kids.
Right.
Would have been fine."
No, yeah, I think I was fine. I forgot what I did to get fine, but I was like, oh, and then I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shakes you around a little bit when you're going down the waterfall. You're like, "Wee."
It's definitely not as like violent a motion as like Star Tours.
Mhm.
I think I
it's
just
a little bit
leaned
better.
forward, and
Yeah.
then when I leaned forward, it was just like
You can like
Just
embrace the
grounded.
movement a little
my
bit.
head didn't move, so it was fine.
So a fun fact about the show that I found out is that Poe is actually not voiced by Jack Black in this attraction.
Really?
Yeah.
That actor does a great job then. Because
Seriously.
It sounded exactly like.
Sounds
Poe from
just
the movies.
like him. I never would have guessed that.
Well done, mystery man.
I'll tell you his name. Something. You guys talk. I'll find it.
His name is something.
Something.
Nice.
Let's see. It is his name
We're just gonna
is
not talk. We have nothing to talk about right now. We're just gonna listen to Robin wait
Yeah.
to
His
Google
name
She's
it.
looking it up.
Mick Wingert.
Mick Winger, good job, dude. You
That's
sound
pretty good.
awesome. Proud
You
of
should
you.
sing Peaches.
Looks like he was Poe in Kung Fu Panda: Legends of Awesomeness.
Nice.
He
Video game
also
too,
has
probably.
been Iron Man in a couple of productions. This is him. He
Ooh.
also was in Mass Effect.
Oh, he's cute.
He also was in Princess and the Frog. And he is in the No Sleep podcast, which I
Shout
think
out.
I've heard of.
That's cool.
So, yeah. Thanks,
awesome.
Mr. Wingert.
Good job.
So let's talk about Totally Nickelodeon. We're going to skip over Shrek because I feel like we know
It's
about
Shrek. It
Shrek.
smells bad. Don't go.
Yeah.
Too late.
So Totally
But Donkey
Nickelodeon.
is still out there from Shrek. Like, he's still out there entertaining people most
Yeah.
days. Sometimes the curtains are on, but like he's out there talking to people. They're holding that memory alive. But where's the memory of Nickelodeon? Where is the Rugrats memory? That's what I want.
So
Probably under IP.
interestingly, they had Rugrats puppets in Totally Nickelodeon.
What are we doing?
They are
Mom?
very weird looking, but they exist. I can show you guys the video after. If you guys, listeners, if you want to look up on YouTube, Totally Nickelodeon show, there's a couple clips of it actually that still have survived all these years. But they would pick audience, so they like have their hosts vamp hype up the audience, and he vamps whatever and does all that. Then they have a little pre-show that's like, hey, turn off your phones, and or not turn off your phones.
We're
They didn't have
looking for
phones back
someone
then.
wearing white shoes.
We need a white shoe man with jeans and white shoes. Wow, that's a throwback.
That is a throwback.
Yeah.
So they said, if you get called up, leave your personal belongings at your seat. And if you want to be called, you have to sit in your seat and raise your hand. So they would pick out adults and children to come participate in like Nickelodeon style games. So from the clip that I saw, and I'll show you guys, it's the most chaotic thing in the world. Like they have,
Nickelodeon.
it's totally what you expect.
Totally
Like,
Nickelodeon.
they're sliming people. They have people dressed as like
So
giant
fun.
babies, and they have to like throw these like balls into this cage. And then
Bring
There's
it back.
there's another thing where they have people like you're
I
in the
love
middle.
to bring it back.
Right? It's like you're in the middle of a giant hamburger, and your teammates have to throw toppings onto you, and you get pied in the face.
Oh,
and
I
like
miss Double Dare so much.
it sounds like probably what I haven't seen Double Dare, but what
need
you're
to watch
describing.
Double Dare.
Yeah.
Triple Dog Dare.
And one of the people in the YouTube comments was like, I used to work at the show. It was a lot of fun. She said the pies didn't have sugar in them.
Oh.
And so the kids would
Ew.
eat the cream. And she's like, it was disgusting. But the slime, she said, was made of applesauce.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I thought that was interesting. I always wondered what slime. She said allegedly applesauce, green food coloring, and water.
Smart. Now I know
So-
what to make slime out of for my kids.
Right? When we slimed them.
We're gonna have a
And
good
as a
summer
surprise,
now, baby.
Look up, guys. I'm sliming you right now.
They're
Oh,
like, what are you
no.
doing?
Would they-
They don't know what it is.
And they would ask for volunteers, right? So
Yes.
you would go knowing that you were going to have to
Yes.
walk
So
around
they-
the
You
rest of
don't
the day
have
like
to
that.
raise your hand.
No, they put you in a big suit like a painter's suit, and then
Okay.
you have a hood, and they really covered you up. Although there was this one kid that got the full slime at the end, and his poor thing's face just absolutely caked. And they like the host walks up and like wipes his eyes off, and she's like, "He's still in there," and he's like sputtering slime everywhere. But they did clean you off, and they had towels and everything.
That's
Okay,
nice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So it brings to mind the question of why did we transition from a show like totally Nickelodeon into something like Shrek 4D? Do you think that they'll ever bring something like that back?
No.
That's tough.
Probably not like totally Nickelodeon, but I wonder if it
Right.
will ever transition out of being a screen attraction.
That's tough because they
No.
are kind of moving away from live shows like that. Like
Mhm.
Animal Actors is now Fast and the Furious. So, but they do still do like Bobatons and Durmstrang doing their thing, but
Yeah.
they're not like picking people out of the audience to do this. So it's kind of a tough one. And like Waterworld isn't picking people out. Come be in the water with us. No.
You can't. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of liability and like insurance and like you don't want to get sued for some random thing, so then you got to sign waivers and it just takes forever and
It's a lot. It's very involved.
It's just you were a little more free back then in the day.
I think that the Kung Fu Panda show is definitely less expensive.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
props, no food, no applesauce.
At
that's
this
colored
point, it's
like
just electricity.
slime. Right.
Electricity and paycheck for
So
20 people?
Right. So I thought it was interesting, like, seeing the progression of this theater, which now is called the Dreamworks Theatre, but I couldn't find an actual name for the theater back before it was, Shrek 4D. It kind of just was like, oh, that's the totally Nickelodeon show.
Yeah.
But the show has evolved with the times. So I wonder, what do you think would be next? Because we have a Minions ride already.
That's true.
I feel like Minions is their biggest, like, Illumination is a huge get for them.
Yeah, they just did the Minions and Monsters movie.
Totally. So I just have been thinking, what could
Trolls
replace
sing-along.
Kung Fu Panda?
Trolls sing-along? A sing-along would be
That
fun.
would be fun.
Because Poppy is in the theater. She knows where it is.
Yeah.
So it'd be fine.
She's already
Yeah, she can just
Gabby's
hop, skip, and a jump.
Dollhouse.
Gabby's Dollhouse could be good.
Pretty big thing right now. Hello
Yeah.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Be fine there. I don't know. That's tough. I
Back
think
in-
Back to the Future.
the
Just
back
bring
in
it back.
time thing.
They could bring something like
Like that new
retro
IP?
back like that.
Yeah.
People, I think, would love it. What did you say?
Well, the new movie that they got coming out with the two friends.
Oh,
Back in time.
Where they're doing the thing and they're like,
Friend Island or something.
and they
something like
forget
that.
Forgotten Island.
Forgotten Island, yeah. Anyway, so this is kind of a shorter episode.
Pokemon.
Pokemon could be super great.
Pokemon would be great.
Yeah.
Pokemon would be so good.
Simpsons.
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 Not as good as Pokemon. Because then you go around and you're like, the whole thing moves and you're like, now we're on the Kanto region. I'm sorry.
I would love that.
Right.
That would be great.
I got a booklet for you. I did a 3rd grade project on a Pokemon land.
Oh,
That's
I
fun.
didn't know
I
that.
did.
Give
yeah.
it to
in
Scott
a
for
yellow
his birthday
binder.
tomorrow.
It's probably in that closet.
We can find it.
So this
They
has
don't know
been.
why is it in our studio? Okay.
Yeah, this is a studio. So professional.
This is
You
yeah.
just bring it to the studio. Oh, that's so smart of you.
Our green screen is a closet door.
This is look at it's not really here.
Oh, see, her arms go through. Well, this is a shorter episode just because I wanted to kind of bring up.
Stop talking.
I wanted to just bring up the Kung Fu Panda experience and let you guys know what we thought about it.
It's blessed.
It's also, like we said earlier, it's very accessible for
Yes.
people of all abilities. Super kid friendly. Our kids all loved it.
Yep.
And I would recommend, even as a snobby, not Kung Fu Panda fan.
And you know me, I'm not a show person, so like Mickey's Magical Map, I'm like, who's that?
Oh,
But I'll do Kung Fu Panda.
Mickey. Yeah, it's got something for everybody. Even Brandon, he doesn't even love screen rides, but
It's
It didn't
air
even make you
conditioned.
It's not a ride.
It's
Yeah,
air
exactly.
It's
conditioned.
an experience.
It's an attraction.
so next time you're at Universal, check out Kung Fu Panda, and we're gonna write some haikus.
Sure about that.
Okay, here we go.
Nickelodeon. An air-conditioned theater. Universal. Woo!
How is that?
That was awesome. That
Thank
wasn't even
you.
bad. I
That
loved
was a
that.
great one.
That was amazing.
Look how I wrote it too. Could you? Oh, I deleted.
Do you like yours?
Yeah, I'll go. Mine's kind of like the first line is like Yoda.
Okay, I'm ready.
A snob I must be. No Dreamworks in the disc case. Mother didn't approve.
Why did I go last?
I don't know why it needed to be Yoda. You could have said, I must be a snob. That's the same
I like
as
a snob. I must be better. Had the gravitas.
When you edit this in post, just put mine first.
Mine was nothing. You finished your Pika first.
I like history, but I'm not too good with years, so I use landmarks.
Oh, that's it.
That was
I
really
like
good.
that. I like that a lot.
Landmarks of Halo.
Okay, Chelsea, fight, flight, or fun?
For specifically Kung Fu Panda, I am fun. If it is Shrek 4D, then I am running out of the area.
It's a flight.
Totally Nickelodeon, I'm back. Bring me in. Fun. Let's go. Bring it back.
Bring it back, Brandon. Fight, flight, or fun?
Fun.
Fun for all?
Oh.
Such a deep voice when I said bring it back.
Did you have notes?
Yeah.
Fun. Super fun.
Nice.
I would love to be slimed or
And
get
Shrek
slime, like people
stinky.
slimed.
Yeah,
We
fun.
can slime you. Let's
No.
find you some applause.
Nope, it has to be in front of a live studio audience.
I
Get
have
your kids.
so many children.
in a studio. This is not a
This is the studio.
This is a closet.
Okay,
A broom
comment
cupboard.
down below. If this gets 14 likes, we'll slime Brandon on the pod.
Chelsea
14
has
is such a
four-
high bar.
Chelsea has 14 accounts.
All of our listeners are actually Chelsea. This is my
Me.
conspiracy theory.
Chelsea in a raccoon suit.
So you didn't see anything.
You don't know who I
The
am.
penguins. That's who else is there.
Penguins from
The
Madagascar.
penguins. You said Madagascar.
I did.
With Chris Rock.
I know. And Chris Rock.
I'm gonna rate this fun because I didn't see Shrek 4D,
No.
but I like Kung Fu Panda.
Is it 4D or 40?
4Ds.
Everybody but you knows. It's 4D.
Well, why don't you make
D as
them
in
respond?
dog.
They've only made 5 Shreks
Make
so
them
far.
comment
But eventually
below.
we will, when we have 39 Shreks, they will come back with Shrek 4D and it will be Shrek 4T.
Listeners at home, wherever you are, if you're at work, if you're in the car, if you're in your bed, if you're
Stop
driving
what you're
somewhere,
doing and like this so Brandon gets slimed.
stop what you're doing and yell, is it Shrek 4D or Shrek 4D?
Don't do
Ready?
that.
3, 2, 1.
Is it Shrek?
4D.
Really? Thank you,
4D.
everyone. Thank you for
4D.
participating. It is Shrek 4D.
4D.
Chelsea, are you a theme park chicken?
I am not.
I'm not either, Brandon.
No.
Cool.
Okay, cool. We did it.
Bye.
All right, tune in next
dang
week
it.
when we
I'm always
discuss
too early now.
beatbox
something. No.
Here, do it with your hands.
We are going to. The mics do not like that.
Good job.
I like when the loud noises happen when it peaks like that.
Say
My
that
audio totally cuts out of both my ears. I can't hear anything.
She goes
And that's
deaf.
what the whole clapping. It was just like the thing's like, no, I'm not.
No sound for you.
Check us out on Instagram at theme.park.chicken. If you watch us on YouTube, give us a like and a subscribe. And you can watch us on YouTube if you're not watching on YouTube. And you can email us
Or if
suggestions.
you are watching on YouTube, you can still watch on YouTube.
Or you can listen on audio. Or you can do it both
see
at
me
the same
waving.
time.
Or you can say, Alexa, play Theme Park Chicken Podcast. And Alexa will say, playing Theme Park Chicken Podcast on Apple Music. And it'll play for you. And it'll just
Or
keep playing.
it'll
And you
say,
can let it
"What?"
play all day.
I'll be like, I don't. How theme park chicken recipes?
Sorry, I can't help you with that. The weather is 85 degrees outside.
Hey, you want to hear a chicken joke?
Yes.
I saw a
Bye.
towel at Hobby Lobby that said, I raise chickens, so I'm literally a chicken tender.
That's adorable.
I loved it.
Okay, bye.
No, themeparkchickenpod@gmail.com if you have suggestions.
Join us next week.
Join us next week. All right. Bye.